Today we're going to use TSP to clean our bathroom sink, and I was lazy. I did not take all of our cleaning things to the utility sink, so now I have quite a mess right here to clean. So what I have is my TSP, and as you can see in here, it gets very hard, but that does not mean it is bad. It is much like baking soda, where it just clumps and then you can pound it and get out what you need. So we're going to take our trisodium phosphate. I don't know why you did that. I don't want that in the bag. Okay, and we're going to put it in any size cup. And we're just going to fill it with 8 ounces of water or so. Doesn't have to be a perfect conversion. We are going to use a paintbrush to mix it. This is my favorite way my grandfather used to mix paint. Always reminds me of him when I do that. So we just mix it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some paper towels. And you can wear gloves if you want to, but as long as you wash your hands, it's not going to do any damage to you. So we're going to take some paper towels.
And if you don't wash your hands, what's it going to do?
It's going to start burning. Alright, and then we're just going to sprinkle it all over the bathroom, making sure that it does not touch the floor because you do not want to walk in it. And if I would have just used soap and water, this would not easily come up. And I actually really don't care about this bathroom faucet. It's very old, and if this was like a new faucet and a new sink, I would not have done this. But one day we'll do a fix-it video on replacing the sink faucet. Okay, so we take our paper towel and we're just going to rub this around, and you can see how easily the dried paint from almost 3 weeks worth of work, because remember, I only clean during, or I only paint and do my projects during nap time, and I'm usually too exhausted at night. So just a little bit of pushing. And this paint is coming right off. If you have something that is especially thick, like some layers of paint, you can dip it in the trisodium phosphate and then just layer it on top of the part that you want to be soaking,
Just like that.
and then just let that soak as you work on other places. And some of these places where the paint is thicker, I'm just going to lay my old rags to keep it working. Okay, and I don't know about you, but I would much rather 10 minutes of work rather than going up and down the steps to a utility sink. And the last thing I'm going to do is we have these awesome drains that I got off of Amazon that catch hair and paint. And actually you can see all of the paint on there that is caught. And the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and just drop it into my TSP. And in about 10 minutes, I'm going to come back and rinse that off. But this is now a perfectly clean sink, exactly what it looked like before, minus a couple accessories on the sink. And I completely recommend using the TSP to clean up all your painting things. And that's how Mommy will fix it.